what's good YouTube? It is Sunday. I got a pickup in yesterday. I can't promise when I'm gonna actually upload this. If you can't tell from my face, I'm starting to feel bad. Everybody at my work last week was sick, so I can feel it coming on. So I'm just gonna get through this pickup real quick so you guys can see what I was able to score yesterday. And then as soon as I feel a little better this week, I'll have it up, hopefully Monday, Tuesday at the latest. For those of you who are unaware, they started a new system at some of the NikeTowns where instead of doing the in-store first come first serve, I don't personally know just because I don't have one that's too close to me. I do have one, Chicago, which is where this pair came from. But their new thing is they give you a 30-minute window. It has to be on a Nike Plus account. It has your phone number and all that linked to it. That way people can't just set up multiple accounts and just go that angle. So I had my sister fill out one for me because she was in Chicago already for the weekend, and I filled out one obviously as well. I did not hit on mine, and she hit, which actually ended up being better because since she was already up there, I wasn't gonna have to drive. So I gave my sister a pretty nice tip and had her pick these up for me on Saturday. I will get these open real quick. If you guys don't mind, just go ahead and leave me a quick thumbs up and comment about your success over the weekend, the Yeezy Boost. I will throw these on feet so you guys can see what they look like. You got the Air Jordan 1 in that black starfish and sail colorway, and my true size for Jordan 1s, size 10. I went ahead and laced them up, but you have the shattered backboard 1. So I remember when pictures first started showing up online, the first thing I noticed was the inside, which I can't really pull out too much, but you can see it's like the shattered backboard, and then you can see the parts of the rim and the net. So the details on the insole alone pretty much gave it a run that it was gonna be a pretty limited shoe. However, the success of the Jordan 1 lately has kind of overshadowed this weekend, at least, just because of the Yeezy. I did not score on the Yeezy. I tried, but it was just pretty much impossible. I didn't want to sit around all day Saturday. I tried a few online, just no success, but either way, I was gunning for these, so I was extremely happy to get these for retail. Now, as far as the quality goes on these, it's super nice. I don't know how to compare it to a Band because I don't have the Band ones. As far as the recent pickups go, the leather is just super smooth up here. Feels great. You can see it's like more of like an off-white color, which I actually think looks pretty nice. It might be a little deceiving maybe to my eyes, but it looks like almost the midsole as well is more of an off-white. Definitely the stitching is more of that sail color, so it's definitely a little bit off on that. And then like always with the OG high ones, you got your Nike Air on the bottom, along with your Nike Air on the tongue as well. And if my camera can pick it up, you can see how nice the quality actually looks on these. Again, I didn't want to do too much of a review because I know there's other people who have done more in depth, but I'm sure you guys wanted to see what they look like on feet, so I'll definitely put those up real quick for you. It does come with your extra set of white laces, but I really like the black in there, so I'll be leaving those in there. And as far as the production dates go, I have January 14th, 2015 to February 26th, 2015, which is really odd because I noticed this at first, and then when I grabbed the other pair, they actually had different production dates. So I can't really think of a time that I've ever had that before, but on this pair it says that it was January 13th, 2015 all the way till March 16th. So they weren't even made at the same time, which is odd, especially for grabbing from Nike Store. But I don't know if anybody else actually has ever had that before. Just let me know in the comments. I'm sure I have a few shoes that are like that, but normally when I read the production dates to people, I'm only pulling out one shoe, so I'm never really truly checking both of them. The one thing that I thought was odd is for the value of what they're going for, I have, honest to God, no idea what to even tell people who are waiting around for these. The Chicago ones, if you notice, are still not dropping down in price. I thought they were gonna be like Chicago 1 numbers, but I just really don't know if it got ran over from Yeezy as far as people wanting those over these. But it seems like prices have dropped a little bit on these. So I think if you hold out, or if at least you have other trades, and as far as ones go, you'll probably be able to find a pretty decent size. However, once the Yeezy hype, if the Yeezy hype ever goes away, we'll see what prices go with these. I'm really excited to pick these up, and if you guys know, I have pretty much all the Air Jordan 1s, still need the Royals and a few other ones. Definitely glad to have these, and I'll be putting these on real quick. I know I already said it before, but if you guys don't mind, just go ahead and leave me a quick thumbs up and let me know what you guys were able to pick up this weekend. Until next time guys, I will talk to you soon. Peace. Peace.